I can almost cry today for these people, these vets who are losing everything. Why don't the Democrats go out there and march and stop fighting with each other? I'm sick of it.
Well, I don't know, Joy, that they're fighting with each other. They're not fighting a unified fight. That is the problem.
The fact that Nancy is now out there criticizing Schumer, stop it already.
You know why she's criticizing him? Because he should have been fighting for that veteran.
Everything you're saying is wrong.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for watching. This one right here is for the ages. It is an absolutely must-see because it exemplifies the complete lack of self-awareness over on The View. For whatever reason, these people are incapable of seeing their own actions and applying their own standards to themselves. It's different.
And I can almost cry today for these people, these vets who are losing everything. Why don't the Democrats go out there and march and stop fighting with each other? I'm sick of it.
Well, I don't know, Joy, that they're fighting with each other. They're not fighting a unified fight. That is the problem.
The fact that Nancy is now out there criticizing Schumer, stop it already.
You know why she's criticizing him? Because he should have been fighting for that veteran. He should have been fighting for the people of America that are feeling the way that they are feeling.
It's all lies.
It's funny they never show the audience of The View because it's just a bunch of old fat women that are applauding all the deranged, retarded crap that they say on this show.
Americans that I've spoken to, people that approach me almost every single day, say they don't feel like the party is fighting for them. This is not about...
well, that's what I'm saying. Go out and fight for them.
But it's not about... Well, he had the opportunity to fight for them. Chuck Schumer caved to the GOP and got nothing.
That was a good one.
They're taking money away from vets. They're going to take money from Social Security. They're going to take money.
No. This is just completely insane. What is she even talking about? The only thing that Elon Musk and Doge are doing is looking into what U.S. taxpayer money is being spent on, trying so hard to make the American people scared of the fact that we're just doing an audit of the government. Something that never happens. Something that never happens to things like DOJ spending. So it's just completely bonkers to me that The View and our media at large are trying to make this into something bad. Because, of course, it's Donald Trump that's doing it, so they can't let him have a victory. It's just like Elon helping NASA.
Let them hold the water for them. Let them hold the bag. Democrats in the House were prepared for that fight. Chuck Schumer caved.
They didn't have the votes in the House.
Okay, so it would have been worse if he didn't concede. It would have been worse.
He gave coverage to the GOP to do whatever the heck they want to do.
Nobody's fooling themselves. It's a minority. They don't have the math. It's just basic math. There are facts there. It's not an opinion. They cannot avoid this. And if they bent the knee and pushed back just to show the public they were fighting, we would have ended up worse off. They would have gutted it even more.
They're going to do it anyway.
Legally so, though.
Can't.
So right now we're in the courts. We have more than 24 cases because of Doge and Elon Musk. I believe in the court system. I believe in the judges. I believe the one stopgap will be that moment. But when you cave and say, well, they're not listening to the rules anyway, well, you're giving them a shutdown, which legally allows them to do exactly what they're doing right now.
And they're going to do it anyway.
Veterans would be harmed. They wouldn't get their VA benefits.
They're already being harmed. No one is fighting for the American people.
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. And this little piggy, oh mama, oh mama. Wee, all the way home.
Really, it comes down to who are you going to trust? A guy like Elon Musk who makes skyscraper-sized reusable rockets that can land themselves, robots, the top-selling electric cars in the world that can also drive themselves, and neurotechnology that is helping disabled people to gain functions back that they would have lost and never had otherwise. Versus Sonny Hostin.
And it's feckless and it's
Shutting down the government is not fighting for the American people. It costs the economy billions of dollars.
This man
people
has
don't get their
destroyed
benefits.
so much in 1 month. Give it a minute. I think that...
Give them more time to shut stuff down?
No, I think that the Democrats are going to pull themselves together now.
As we speak, the courts actually stated that...
Every day there's some atrocity going on. Every day I wake up, what did he do today?
The courts just ruled that more than 20,000 federal workers have to be reinstated because what Doge did was not lawful.
So, you know, listen, be careful because this is what they want.
Yes.
wish that.
They want
Fighting.
this fighting.
Infighting.
They
Yeah.
want this infighting.
And I just want to point out that all this infighting that we're seeing between the Viewcast right now started during a disagreement over the fact that there was infighting in the Democrat Party.
What's happening now,
Everything that happens now is happening now.
Democrats don't have what they need to get what they want done.
Welcome to real life.
I love Chuck Schumer. I love all these people who dedicate themselves, but it is now on us. We have to do it. You want to save your Social Security? You got to get up and you got to start screaming.
Good choice.
So the screaming, they need to scream more. That's Whoopi's plan for the Democrats. You need to get up and scream more. All she's saying is that it's different when Democrats do it. When we lose an election, we can riot, we can get in Republican faces, we can get violent, we can burn down Tesla dealerships and the cars, we can attack and flick off and be threatening and just rude to people who own Teslas. Even if they're Democrats, screw it. It's all there and I'm just loving it. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments, and if you're still there, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I do post on a regular basis, so keep checking back for more. Thanks a lot.